Once upon a time, Dream tweeted this, which might possibly be the worst tweet ever conceived by man, so good job on that one, Dream. But it did give me an idea. Since Dream is like the funny speedrunning man who kinda cheated a little bit that one time, what if I just took a bunch of his most outrageous tweets and turned them into speedruns? Because this way, not only am I allowed to put speedrunning and Dream in the title to just get millions upon millions of views, but I also get to bully a little green guy on the internet. Okay, so first up is, of course, this absolute banger classic of a tweet. For this run, you really need to channel your inner Charles and do what he would do, which is to find a music disc and craft a jukebox, and as Stream instructed, turn that shit up. So the first thing I did upon loading up into the world is got some tools and then located the nearest cave. I then found a creeper and trapped him in a little box. Don't worry buddy, I'll come back for you. Then I went and lured a skeleton over and trapped him in a box too. But then I just went and manipulated the skeleton into killing his best friend and got a music disc out of it. The next bit was pretty much just luck, because I had to find myself a diamond in order to craft a jukebox. And well, you know, it did take a bit longer than I would have liked, but I did eventually find myself a diamond, and then it just became a case of crafting the jukebox, playing the disc, and turning that shit up. But you know, a 15-minute, 59-second time isn't that bad if you ask me. Though I guess I am, like, the most biased person you could possibly ask, so... Okay, so next up is woman%. Okay, so how do I put this in a way that makes me actually seem like a normal human being? So like, in Minecraft, mobs don't have gender, except for the witch. Because I mean, it's a witch, she's a #girlboss, you can't have a male. Well, it is 2022. So the goal of this run is to find a witch, which is much less interesting than I initially thought, so there's the time I did it. Next up, we have crime%. This one comes courtesy of this absolutely fantastic tweet by Dream. But like, unironically, it's actually kind of a banger tweet. I'll give him that much. But it also gave me the perfect idea for a speedrun. I'm gonna do some fucking crimes. I'm talking like 100 counts of murder type of crimes. But like literally, the goal of this run is to kill 100 things. You can see I've got this counter here, and when I kill something, with no delay at all, it goes up. And so after quickly collecting some tools, I started to do some casual little murders. You know, a pig here, a sheep there, some squids, some fish, a stabbing or two, a shanking or three. You know, does this make me a psychopath? Who cares, let's keep going. My first real challenge was this iron golem, and he actually, he did nearly get me, but I ended up winning, so L-bozo plus ratio, get better next time, L again, and all that. With him gone, I could do a little villager killing interlude before going back to the original plan of just, you know, destroying wildlife. And this sort of thing just continued up until it became nighttime. Because nighttime meant that the Brummy boys were let loose and they were out for blood. Now, just a quick interlude, I wanted to mention that I was trying to find like a suitable image of some Brummy boys to put on screen for that last part. And in my search, I found out about the Gaming Act of 1845. Now, this isn't relevant whatsoever, but like, that's fucking epic, that's epic. The Gaming Act of 1845, that is sick. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I crafted myself a shield and started actually having to put some effort in. These guys did a lot of damage seeing as I had no armor. But luckily I just had copious amounts of raw flesh to gnaw on and keep me satiated. And so I killed the last few mobs and netted myself a 14-minute and 58-second time. I was also gonna do like a whole bit where I just kept going because I'm like a psycho or whatever, but like, yeah.